Lawino, huh? Do you think I'm a pagan like your uncles? I am a Christian, a civilized man. Huh? Marrying 2 wives with a bigamy, a crime in the eyes of the law.
It's about talking about African story that we should embrace our culture more, love our culture more.
Yeah, first and foremost, I didn't write it. It was written by Professor Chinwezu. He's a professor of history.
You don't know what to do there. You sit there all by yourself, out of place, all dressed for a village dance, saying nothing to anyone.
My husband, my big man, my big Ochol, the son of the bull, is now being ruled by his girlfriend. Hey, people! People! Come and see
No woman can rule me. I am tired of you.
Play is about the modern man and the village woman. But no, that is not it. It's not the modern man and the village woman. It's about talking about African story that we should embrace our culture more, love our culture more. See things because even Tina was trying to, she's one of the, she wants to level up to the Western way, but she can't. She can't. But along the line, she realized that okay, I can't really match up with this culture. It's not our thing. It's not what we are. It's not what we are going for or what we are meant to do.
Sadiki, can't you have 2 wives?
Now, damn you, Lawino, huh? Do you think I'm a pagan like your uncles? I am a Christian, a civilized man. Huh? Marrying 2 wives with a bigamy, a crime in the eyes of the law, a sin, a mortal sin in the sight of God.
You think you are wise, Abi? So, having a wife and keeping a mistress is not seen in your civilized book. Driving away your wife and children is not seen in the sight of your Christian God. Be honest. Tell me, what is really the problem?
Yeah, first and foremost, I didn't write it. It was written by Professor Chinwezu. He's a professor of history, and the play is an adaptation of a poem written by Goldmyne, titled "The Song of Lawino." So he adapted it and made it the divorce of Lawino and Ochol. It's like using marriage as a metaphor between Western and African culture. It is, for me personally, it is not a clash. People will say clash, but I'm not talking about a clash. I'm just saying that let us have a conversation. What is so beautiful about others that we can't find in ourselves? Because we can't be, everybody's already taken, so be yourself. Kunle Afolayan has been so gracious to understand, and I think it has to do with his background. He's been so gracious to understand the essence, even as a major filmmaker, a top-notch filmmaker in Africa, to also understand the pace of live theater. So when we approached him like, let's get this going, and he was like, okay, if you think my space is cool for it, let's do it. And not many people can take that risk. It's constant practice. It's intense rehearsals. It's knowing our culture, where we come from. If you see an average babalawo, you can go on reciting and put Ifa for like 1 hour, 10 minutes. You see a child will go on. That's monologue. So it's ingrained in us. But if these things are taken away from us through Western influence, we need to bring it back. Theater. That's why you find civilized societies. Even if the child is going to become a doctor or an engineer, they start with the arts. So it's a question of commitment. It's a question of, and I said, there's no way you can practice theater and be a dollar, because God doesn't create anything bad. So there's no dollar anywhere. All you need to do is just find an avenue to find the ways. And the young people I work with really have kind of found their voices using this.
You don't know what to do there. You sit there all by yourself, out of place, all dressed for a village dance, saying nothing to anyone. Come on, it is embarrassing. I want a woman who can share my new life. Oh, look at that tango. That's foxtrot. That's the what and the foxtrot. I want a woman who dresses modern and works smart, who can converse in modern languages. Such a woman you are not, and you know it. But why am I wasting my time talking to an illiterate pagan like that?
Well, we decided to partner with Crown Troupe Africa by GoldmyneTV, and this is because the third theater group of reputation, of repute rather, and we have the space, which is Cap Cinema, and when we built the space, like I said, one of our motive is to have plays here. And when the opportunity, came, we had no choice. And also because it was coming from someone like Sobowale, it was no brainer, like to jump in. Secondly, stage play is not, most times now people go to the island all the way, to work plays. And we've tested this, and we see that it can work here. So we're going to have a lot more plays. Look, I've always wanted to do like a big epic. I'm not going to mention the title, but this seemed a bit small for the play. But if we can still do like a test run, we'll make it happen. But I've been working on some plays, and we're gonna bring it to life.
It is true, Ochol. I can't dance the waltz. I can't dance the foxtrot. I can't dance those ballroom dances. Being held so tightly in public, I can't do it. It looks shameful to me.
People come to such dances drunk. They dance inside a house and there is no light. Each man holds a woman to his body tightly. Shamelessly, they hold each other tightly. Women throw their arms around the necks of their partners. Men hold the waist of the women tightly, tightly. And as they dance, knees touch knees in the dark. He kisses her on the cheek as white people do. He kisses her open sore lips as white people do. And they suck slimy saliva from each other's mouth as white people do. And the lips of the men become bloody as if they have been boxed on the mouth. And when the music stops, men put their hands in their trouser pockets. There is no respect for relatives. Boys hold their sisters. They dance even with their mothers. Girls hold their fathers. They coil around their nephews and prick the chest of their brothers with their breasts. And afterwards, they lie on the chest of their uncles.
If someone tries to force me to dance like that, I feel like hanging myself. It is not as if I hate to dance. You know that, Ochol. My mother taught me beautiful dances of Africans in my maiden days. I, Lawino, the owner of the West Beat, was I not the leader of the dance group of ladies? Ochol. Instead of complaining that I don't know foreign dances, why don't we go to African dances?
What? Go to African dances, watch naked bodies shake to primitive rhythms, stand there and watch them sing, oh God forbid.
What is so bad about dancing naked under the open sky? Are you ashamed of your body? Are you deformed or sickly or covered with scars and rashes? Or is it bad because whites don't do it? Hey! So, when white bodies play naked on the beach, that is good, eh? White nakedness is good and black nakedness is bad. Is that it?
Look at the lovely African dance.
I played the role of Ochol. Okay, so Ochol is this person that he loves the Western culture, and then who finds his wife Lawino unattractive because she is more glued to the African lifestyle, and he is a progressive and attractive man who wants progress, but then Lawino is just like a misfit, and they have been making him, find a concubine, Tina. So, in all of this, I'll just say it just should encourage and love our culture the more.
welcome everybody to Cap Pop. If it's your first time in Cap Pop, can you say Ochol? Ochol. Ever. I think we're gonna make this a regular. This first partnership is with Crown Troop of Africa. We're partnering with my brother here, Mr. Goldmyne. I've known Shegun way back, even from uni. Built this space. The intention really was to have a theater, a stage and screen. But we've always worried about the fact that the stage is not, it's not so big. And when Shegun pitched this idea, they came and did a presentation, and we felt, look, this could work. And what I've started is going to be permanent in Jesus. Come and help spread the news, and if there is more requests. But this is just one. We're going to do more and more and more different kind of plays. Thank you very much. Everyone say something?
I want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you so much.
Alright, please let's clap for them again.
I love every bit. I love every second. I love everything that happened with that stage. They are all professional, well directed, well delivered, well analyzed, well spoken. Even without that before I can hear them from the back, they're beautiful and lovely. I've done that. I looked at it and said, I saw myself. I started like that. But I left for one reason. Because it wasn't putting food on my table. This is where the problem is. I love to go back, but it has to be my place. So we're begging investors, we're begging government to look into this, because this is real theater.
Once it's theater, bring it on.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.